Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with the beautiful Karina, my lovely Prometida.
Hola.
And we have our K1 visa interview scheduled for November 16th, 2023 at the U.S. Embassy in Bogotá, Colombia. Now, our NOA 1 letter was dated April 18th, 2022. Our NOA 2 letter was dated May 30th, 2023. But this video is how do you schedule the K1 visa interview? How do you schedule your interview? What's the process? Well, I'm going to explain to you the process for us at the U.S. Embassy in Bogotá, Colombia. So come on along and pay attention and get a pen and paper so you can write down some links to websites and we will get you started. Now, the first thing you're going to get from the MVC after they send you the case number is you're going to get the in transit. And then after about a week or so let's say 2 weeks, you're going to get the ready status from the embassy. And this is Bogotá, Colombia I'm talking about. And then you're going to wait another 10, 11, 12 days and you will get permission. They will send you an email called a Packet 3 and Packet 4, Mr. Sponsor, Miss Sponsor. This email will contain all the information that you need to process your K1 visa interview. It will contain all the information you need to process and schedule your biometrics. And it will give you a list of phone numbers and information to schedule your medical exam. But be advised, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the phone numbers on that email from the embassy in Bogotá are outdated. They've changed their numbers. Okay? So what we recommend you do is go to the doctor in Bogotá from the address that you are sent and schedule your medical exam in person. But come on along and I'm going to go over the process for you so you know how to do this. Once you get your ready status from the embassy, I recommend you send them an email and check in with them. Hello, this is so-and-so, this is my case number, I'm checking in, please tell me what do I got to do next. And the immigration the consular officer at the embassy in Bogotá will send you an email back and say, please wait, we have your K1 visa package, but you got to wait for us, and we will send you a list of instructions in the next couple of weeks. Well, once you get that list of instructions, it's called Packet 3 and Packet 4. Okay? Now, in the email, they're going to tell you to do this. First, they're going to tell you to get all the documents that they have listed on page 2 that apply to your K1 visa case. Okay? Your birth certificate, your police certificate, get all the documents that the tax returns, the tax transcripts, the W-2s, the 1099s, get all that information. Okay? Now the second thing you're going to do is you are going to process with your beneficiary, or your beneficiary can do this, the DS-160. Okay? You're going to process the DS-160. And you are going to be directed to go to this website right here to process the DS-160. Now take your time when you do that. Don't make any errors, don't make any typos, make sure you spell everybody's name right. Don't mess up the passport number, okay? Don't transpose anything. Take your time, and as you go in, and as you process the DS-160, you can save each page. So you fill out this page, save it. Fill out the next page, save it. Fill out the next page, save it. That's at the bottom of the form. So that way, if you time out during this process, you will start the process over where you last saved the form. You got it? All right, it's very easy. So you fill out the DS-160 for you, Mr. Beneficiary, Miss Beneficiary, and any children. So if you got 2 kids and a beneficiary, you're going to fill out 3 DS-160s. Once you've completed each DS-160 and submitted it, print the confirmation page. Print the confirmation page. At the bottom left-hand corner of the DS-160 confirmation page is the confirmation number. You will need that number to process and schedule your visa interview. So very important, print the confirmation pages, get the confirmation number from the bottom left, and use that number with the case number to schedule your visa interview. You got that? All right. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pay the visa fee. Now remember, there's no cost for the DS-160. That's free of charge. You fill out the DS-160, you submit it to the embassy, you print the confirmation page, no cost. But now what you're going to do is you're going to pay for the visa application and schedule your visa interview. So you're going to go to this website right here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Now this is for the U.S. Embassy, Bogotá, Colombia. Go to this website right here, okay, and schedule your interview on this website. Okay, you don't need an invoice number. You need the case number and you need the confirmation number from the DS-160 page that you just printed. Okay, now once you get onto this online system, you're going to schedule your biometrics and you're going to schedule the visa interview. Remember, you've already paid for the visa fee, you've already paid for it. So now they're allowing you onto this calendar. So you're going to look on this calendar for an open day, and if you see an open slot, you're going to click on it and schedule your visa interview. Click on it and schedule your biometrics. Okay? You got it? Now the Applicant Service Center, or the CAS, okay, is for the fingerprinting and the photograph. Biometrics is primarily fingerprinting. Okay? You understand what I'm just explaining to you? You do. Good. Now don't forget, if you have a K2 applicant, if you're bringing kids to America, Mr. Beneficiary, Mr. Beneficiary, they must be under the age of 21 years of age to qualify for the K2. If you have a 20-year-old that's fixing to turn 21, during the next few months, during this visa scheduling, you need to contact the embassy to expedite your visa interview, okay? So your child doesn't time out. You got it? Very important information I'm giving you guys, okay? I'm going to help you get through this process successfully. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to schedule the medical exam. In order to schedule the medical exam, Karina and I recommend that you guys go in person to the doctor's office, print the list of people. Now, if the embassy is going to send you an email, okay, from Bogotá with a list of travelers. Okay, those are the people coming to the United States on this K1 visa. You must print that email, the list of travelers, and bring it to the medical exam. The doctor will not schedule your medical exam for the visa interview without that email. Also bring your passports, if there's more than one person, plus your DS-160 confirmation page. Okay? Try to get the medical exam completed 2 weeks before your visa interview, which is a recommendation from the embassy. So once you've accomplished all that, okay, you got your medical exam in your hand now, sealed in the sealed envelope, bring your vaccination records to the medical exam, bring your past medical history to the medical exam, get your biometrics done, then go and attend to your K1 visa interview, okay, get your visa interview done, turn in your passport or passports, and then wait a couple of days for the visa to be put into the passport. When you schedule the visa interview, during this process that I just explained to you, you will be asked to where do you want to pick up your K1 visa? Where do you want to pick up your passport? There's going to be a link that you click on, which is the address. You click on the address in Bogotá, boom, that's where your passport will be once it's ready. And then bring to your visa interview all the documents that were in that email in the exact order that the embassy is requesting them. Must be in the exact order, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's it. That's how you schedule a visa interview at the U.S. Embassy in Bogotá, Colombia. Now, I do a live stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. I do a live stream on Tuesdays and Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Central Time. And you will get all this free advice. I speak for about an hour and a half. You can ask me all the questions you want, and I will answer them and help you. Okay? Now, I'm not an immigration attorney. I don't work for USCIS. I give you zero legal advice. But I've been through the K1 visa process twice successfully so far, and a spousal visa also. So I know how to, I can write the book on K1 visas, K2 visas, spousal visas. But instead of writing the book, I would much rather put these videos together for you to help pull you over the visa process so you can go to your scary immigration interview, pass the interview, get your visa, and then get on a plane and fly to the United States of America so you can get married to your sponsor within how long? 90 days. You got it. See you at the live stream, and stay patient during this process. Stay patient. Engage.
I'll be back.